Welcome back guys, so this is going to be the part 6 of God of War. I'll continue the game from the same point where I left last time. So Kratos and Atreus successfully reach Midgard's peak and overhear a conversation between Balder and the imprisoned Mimir. After they leave, Kratos and Atreus confront Mimir, who reveals that the highest peak is in Jotunheim, not in Midgard. Our objective is to scatter the ashes of Faye. At the highest peak in the Nine Realms, Faye is the second wife of Kratos and the mother of Atreus. But the thing is, the giants have blocked the way to travel to Jotunheim in order to keep out Odin and Thor. Knowing of another passage, Mimir instructs Kratos to behead him and have his head revived by the Witch of the Woods. Upon resurrection, Mimir reveals that the Witch of the Woods is actually Freya, a god herself. Kratos' long-standing hatred of gods causes him to immediately distrust her, but both Freya and Mimir warn him that he must tell Atreus about his true nature. In order to reveal the path to Jotunheim, Mimir spoke with the world serpent. The serpent guided us to her. So let's continue our journey.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the Chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
I'll check out the new area first.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Enough. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad. Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. Now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Okay, I'll try to free the dragon Fafnir. Need to destroy the shrines binding it.
How was that?
You did well.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
This guy is strong, need to be careful.
Show it to the dwarves. You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Need to find the last seal. Yeah, found the last seal.
Time to set him free.
Here, boy.
I was wondering. Sir!
There you go, you wee little bugger.
Finally freed the dragon.
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. But I can just tell you this story later.
Ulvik. You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Subquest.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Right behind! Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Fafnir. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Fafnir hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Fafnir chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Fafnir fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
hostiles. Ready and wait. Behind you.
Watch your back!
It got bugged out.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This is locked up good. There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Need to retrieve a piece of the chisel.
Enemies. Right behind you!
Wolver behind you, brother!
Get over! Behind you! I'm ready!
Everything okay back there? son needs you, brother. The boy needs help.
I use the resurrection stone.
Hang on! You alright? Get him, That was a long one. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Can you read it?
Sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy. That did it.
It's a tear. I'll just avoid it for the time being.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy, are strong.
Look! Is that Sindri up there?
How come Sindri is present here?
Oh, hey! You again! Come on up!
I'll go and talk to Sindri.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
You let him touch this again.
Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go. Let's get to it. How about you, young one? I think you'll be pleased, young man.
Upgraded the Talon bow.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Telling you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
How do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered coat.
Careful! My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
This guy just blocks the attack using his back armor.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Need to find a way to reach that chest.
got most of it.
Yeah, that worked.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
So using this, we'll destroy the thick ice.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Just need to release the strap.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
It seems we need to solve a riddle here.
Boy. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Winter, spring, summer and autumn. I think that was the order.
There.
House, door, bar, bedroom. Yes!
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Yeah, that worked.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Ryzen! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola.
I am expecting Kratos to fight against some enemies here.
Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
I guess temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bull!
Need to kill the enemies quickly before the platform collapses.
The energy's lifting us! Tap reacting!
Behind you! Look out!
It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thor. Brother! We're blocking it! I don't think...
Jump! You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid, right?
Someone is looking for us.
Light him.
Father.
Not now.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. Sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
So the sons of Thor are after us.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you? If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
path out, but there's no way to reach it.
Prepare yourself!
Need to find a way to get up to there.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
That's Sindri.
Those men, what do you know of them?
First, they're not men, they're gods. Well, demigods. Anyway, let's see. Thor's their dad, different moms, sordid story that one. Baldur's their uncle, Odin, dear old grandpa. Oh, and a sister named...
Weapons. How do they fight?
Oh, of course. Magni's strong. Really strong. Carries a huge sword hardened by cyclonic thunder. And Modi? Ugh. I'd sooner lick a rat than shake that dung heap's hand. His mason shields are just a cheap knockoff of my elegant work on their dad's hammer. Best to follow my lead and avoid, but who am I talking to? Where shall we begin?
Focus and help me find them. Come on. Smack you, boy. No, be careful. Brother. Now keep looking.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Don't tell me what
I'll take this small one.
I will triple you! I can't remember the last time we faced an actual...
You call this a challenge? No man in this world stillborn lad.
Are we showing?
I'll take this small one.
You mean to oppose the life of
I've got some father. They'll
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care.
Come here, half-breed. You're done holding Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Need to block their attacks.
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little hogs can barely lift the ground.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Turn around!
Looks like they need another lesson. More than happy to teach, brother. Oh, take that little
Cut it out. Focus.
I'll handle
Your mother ugly or something? She cut up your face and you talk about her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. Trying to rile you up.
Idiots!
Sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
This
From behind!
is my favorite. It's up assholes.
To me!
Little run for his
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
mommy. Did mommy not feed you? Too ugly to let you suck on her.
Shut up, you bastard!
Chop
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
They need another lesson. Allow me to teach, brother.
Don't tell me.
I'm disappointed, brother.
I can't remember the last time we played actual.
Magni! Order! Well, kids, Mother must have been some war to leave the last kingdoms.
I'll kill you!
Trial! Control yourself!
Magni! No! How did you... You have no idea
You son of a bitch!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coughing for blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
So we killed Magni, but Modi escaped. Atreus is sick, we need to take him to Freya.
We should keep an eye on him.
Now I can upgrade the axe. So guys, I'll end the part 6 here. I'll continue the game in the next video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.